Everyone delights in saying that there's nothing out in the woodland garden in August, but there's one Aesculus or buckeye that does flower towards the end of July and into early August. And this is the lovely little Aesculus parviflora. And it's only a shrub. It only grows to about 6 or 8 feet, or so the reference books tell you, but in Cornwall it's 8 or 10 feet. And it has these very delicate little flowers with very pronounced little red anthers coming out of each one of the individual flowers. And the stamens and the anthers are very pronounced. Doesn't look like many of the other horse chestnuts, but it's a species from America, from the southeast states of America, introduced to the UK in 1785, and it grows as a small shrub, which we planted here about 35 years ago as a little group of 3. And the idea was that they were going to shoot and sucker away and that the group would spread. But actually everything else has grown up around them so much that they haven't spread as much as they might. But you can clearly see how root suckers are appearing from the base of these original 3 plants, and that if we were to cut everything down around them, I'm sure that the group would spread, because in the wild in America this would form a much bigger clump than it has here. So Aesculus parviflora, lovely flowers, very distinct leaves with 5 separate lobes. But what you don't see now is that in the spring there's a lovely orangey new growth, and when we get into October this will be a really good autumn colour plant which will go decidedly yellow, and we maybe come and have a look at it again in all its finery when we get later into the autumn.